Greetings, folks. Day 4 of the three-legged race to the Áras update. The race for the Áras is heating up faster than a turf fire in December. And while some may say the choices are underwhelming, 79% of adults still plan to cast their vote. Sure don't the Irish people love a bit of drama? And Day 4 certainly didn't disappoint. Big Jim Gavin, the general, is in trouble again. Poor Big Jim Gavin can't catch a breath. This time it's not with the lovely girls, but with the women of honour. Jim insists he saw nothing and heard nothing during his Air Cops days and claims that he only learned of the abuse in 2021 from RTE, no less. He told reporters he'd have acted immediately if he'd known. But as Army whistleblower Alan Nolan pointed out, there were major reports in 2001 and anti-bullying campaigns from 2002, and Jim was there in the thick of it. So the question remains, how can a man like Jim Gavin, who might soon be Commander-in-Chief of the Defence Forces, be so unaware of what was happening under his own nose? It's a bit like saying you lived in a chipper like Dinjo's in Castleisland and didn't know that they served chips. As if that wasn't enough, Big Jim Gavin is now facing rumours of alleged affairs swirling around like midges in the bog. Nearly 1 million viewers later, the silence is deafening, folks. Big Jim Gavin now needs to take a page out of Bill Clinton's playbook, lad. I did not have sexual relations with any of these women. If you've nothing to hide, Jim, say it loud. But if you do, well, that story isn't going to go away anyway soon. Heather Humphreys, the silent sister. Heather was in Kerry yesterday, arm in arm with Michael Healy-Rae at Mucker's house, smiling for the cameras. Not a protester in sight. Was Michael afraid I'd show up again? Or worse, was there a plan for another unlawful arrest in the car park at Mucker's? From there, she zipped through Killarney, Tralee and Listowel, all photo ops and no answers. Heather's campaign feels more like a pilgrimage than a presidency. Silent, saintly and very rehearsed. Meanwhile, Catherine Connolly is the people's poets. We saw her campaign in a trad session in Donegal. She's meeting the people, shaking hands, speaking Irish and calling for neutrality, equality and justice. Sinn Féin's TD Pearse Doherty was there in the thick of it having her back, and locals were thrilled to see a Gaeilgeoir in the running. Catherine says she'll be a voice for those excluded and silenced. Well, Catherine, the Áras could do with a bit of Gaeilge and grit. God knows it's been quite enough up there. As Billy Connolly once said, it's the way you tell him, and Catherine tells it well. Captain Ciarán Kelly, the Monday bombshell is looming. Mark your calendars, folks. Monday might go down in Irish political history. Captain Ciarán Kelly is promising to drop 42,000 explosive files. Yes, you heard that right. Exposing corruption that allegedly could end Michael Lowry's political career. And that's not all, folks. He claims there's a tape in the USA showing Micheál Martin, our Taoiseach, in a very bad light, and that Michael Lowry might even have a copy of it. If that's true, folks, we're not just talking fireworks. We're talking political nuclear blast. Meanwhile, in a bizarre twist, straight out of a Bond film, James Conway has flown first class to Singapore, where he bumped into none other than Captain Ciarán Kelly. The pair now are planning a tell-all podcast. Cigars, mojitos and secrets galore. Honestly, all James is missing is a monkey on his shoulder and a theme tune. Whatever they're cooking up over there in Singapore, it smells explosive. So dust off that bottle of bubbly you've been saving for a special occasion. Monday might be just the day to pop it. I'll keep you posted. Gura Míle Maith Agaibh.